What is old is new again, according to Kathy Levine, and it's so true because I feel like this has never gone out of style. That gorgeous locket, made even more beautiful with these pave set Diamonique stones. This is called her Heart Memento Locket necklace. Originally $194, now it's on sale for $159.98. 5 easy payments of $32, and it is designed to hold a cherished memory inside. There's so much craftsmanship and workmanship with these 47 hand-set stones. Three different choices when it comes to your metal options. You have that rhodium plated sterling silver. Right in the center is your 14 karat gold plated sterling silver, and then we have our 14 karat rose gold. Magnetic clasp with Kathy. I just feel like you've answered our prayers because Kathy, I love a magnetic clasp. It's so easy to take on, to put on or take off, and you don't have to ask anybody for help. No husbands, no spouses, no children required. You got it on. It's absolutely gorgeous. Kathy, this is really pretty.
You know, I was reading a whole bunch of fashion articles, and they were talking about the return of vintage. People are now shopping vintage. They're going to consignment stores and they're buying resale. And what are they buying? They're buying things that really take you back to the turn of the century. If you've been watching anything on, I guess it's HBO, The Gilded Age. Oh my goodness, everything is just chock full of gorgeous stones, but done in romantic shapes. And the memento heart is just perfect. But lockets were always important. These were symbols where you could carry something of a loved one. Now, this is a small locket. You better have a tiny, tiny chihuahua tooth to put in there. But
Kathy,
but you could have a little.
I was just freaking out over here because now I know you weren't watching me earlier, but I was talking about being obsessed with the Gilded Age, that I have this whole thing about it, that I love it. And I keep like imagining in my mind, I was like, gosh, what if I lived during that age? But then I was like, no, knowing me, if I lived during that age, I'd be like a scullery maid in the kitchen. But I just am fascinated by it. And I want to tell you.
It's the corset. It's the corset that would kill me.
It's true.
Gotta let it all hang out.
Yeah, I would not survive. But I have to tell you, Kathy, I saw you on a previous broadcast with this locket, and you had said, I want to put a picture of Chelsea inside. And my ears perked up, and I thought, Kathy has admitted that I'm her favorite on national television. And then you revealed that Chelsea is your beloved schnauzer, which I will love forever.
Yes, she was my schnauzer, but all of my photos of Chelsea are so large that the best I could do is maybe put a little tip of her ear from the picture. But I think people know that they you could even put a little teeny tiny bit of cotton that you've sprayed with a favorite fragrance and put it in there. Not soak it, but just give it the essence and put it in there, and then you would smell it. There are 4 pretty little stones on the bail. This does not come off the chain, by the way, because the magnetic closure has big end caps, and therefore you can't slide this off the chain. But it is just so pretty and so much workmanship. And that blue stone on the inside, just a little surprise stone. All of them have the same blue stone. And when you first get it, it takes a little work to get it open. We made sure that these were very solid and that when they close, they stay closed. And when they open, they open. So you may work. I actually took a kitchen knife the first time and just popped it. And after that, it works fine. But this is 22 inches long. We wanted this longer because in most cases, people who wear symbolic jewelry like to have other pieces as well. So you have layering options here of 16, 18, 20. This is the 22. You could go down 26, 28, 30. There's that magnet. It is a super strong magnet. I sleep in my jewelry that is magnetic. It does not move. And it is just the best idea because you don't have to hassle clasp. It's so easy. They meet each other instantly and hook up, and it's just great. And it is such a pretty little piece, very romantic, something you give to a future daughter-in-law as a wedding gift, something you give to mom, grandma, perfect as a family treasure where a mother and a daughter, or a grandmother, mother-daughter, really pretty for 3 generations. It is special. You have 47 stones plus the inside. The bail is also covered in stones, and then it is 1.20 carats total weight. It's just a lovely really a throwback to the golden era, to the old days, to the Gilded Age.
To the Gilded Age. $32 brings it home, and I was going to say